Hey folks, this is Rick.
IVEE and ILYSSA.
And today we're going to discuss how we clean our door jambs on Sally, right? Alright, so what do you got in your hand, Abby?
A sponge.
Sponge tool. We call it our door jamb sponge tool, right? We have a couple of them we use for different things, but that's our door jamb one. Real quick, I'm going to look at our door jamb
We
here.
don't get it really dirty, but it still gets a little dusty.
Okay.
We keep it clean.
Do I have the light on? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to check our door jambs. A little dusty, but
Yeah.
not that bad, right?
Yeah.
So we use the sponge. Why do we use the sponge over? Tell me about the sponge.
When we use the sponge, it's squishy and not rough.
Okay.
And
So,
it won't scratch the car if you use it properly.
okay. So it's not aggressive, and it'll conform to the door jamb, right?
Yeah, it squishes.
All right. Well, show me how we use it real quick. All right. Now this is our Eco Smart. This is our I said Eco Smart. It's our Eco car wash. It's a wash. It's a waterless wash. So what we do here is we'll spray some. Actually, hang on. I gotta.
You forget to open it.
Okay. So we'll spray a little bit on there.
And then
Okay.
what we're
Now
gonna do is
show us
wipe it on the
how to clean the door jamb there, right?
So we get it up in the door jamb and we wipe it in good, twist it.
Massage it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What else we do?
Then we go down over. We wipe this off a little. Go up and down. Then we get down here and get in and wipe off all this. Dirt inside.
Okay.
And then we wipe this some. Get in here.
Okay.
Wipe all that off. Get down in here and wipe the dirt off in there. Get over here. Wipe the dirt off over here.
All right. Good job.
And we can get
And then when we get done doing that, what do we do with the sponge? You remember?
was it this rag? We wipe it off.
Yeah, but what do we do with the sponge? Since we did all that and all that possible dirt and grease and stuff we put in there, what do we check for?
We check for dirt.
Check for anything that we might need to clean off there,
Yeah.
right? So one good thing about the sponge is we can actually put it in a bucket of water or something and rinse it out. So we check and see if it's really dirty or if it's got a bunch of grit, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. It doesn't. So, Sissy, what do we got to do now?
We have to put this microfiber over the sponge.
Okay. And then what do we do with that?
We hold it and we're gonna wipe things that are right here.
All right. Go ahead and show us. Okay. And what we're doing there is we're getting the Eco car wash out of there, right? Getting the residue.
Yeah.
Getting residue out.
That the sponge like put in it.
There you go.
Or left.
Good job.
Get that stuff down there.
That's about one of the hardest areas to reach is right in there, right? The door jamb.
Right here.
All right, good job. All right, and then now we got two microfibers here, one blue that we use and one yellow.
That's mine.
Now, Sissy, you want to show us how we do the rest of the door jambs now?
Yes.
Let's start over here.
Okay.
We take our Eco wash, right?
And we spray it over.
Why do we shake it up? We remember why we shake it up?
So it will be good, no water or something left in it.
Well, this here's got carnauba car wax in it, and we shake it up to mix it up really well. So we got we shook it up.
Okay.
Now we spray some on the door jambs, so we just spritz it, not a full spray.
Yeah.
And then,
I wipe it off.
Sissy, we wipe it off. Now how do we wipe it? There you go.
We
Wipe it in a stroke.
soft.
Stroke the entire door jamb. How to show you how to do it? Stroke it all the way down. There you go. Let me show you again.
And make sure it all
on.
gets off.
Let me show you again. No, all we worry about is just very softly go down the door jamb. Okay, we do the same thing over here, real soft, all the way down the door jamb. All right, now Abby comes back with the other microfiber,
The blue one?
the blue, and we buff it in, right? Because it has the carnauba waxes, and what we want to do is buff that carnauba in make it shiny. So we cleaned it with Sissy's cloth, and then we're shining it and buffing it in with Ivy's. Now we can always go back and spray more on if we want to, if it's really dirty. Okay, good job, Ivy. All right, Sissy, let's do the bottom. All right, Ivy, watch out. Now what we normally do is we'd normally clean the entire door jamb one with one, like,
See how shiny?
and then go back behind it.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, so we spray. Watch out, Sissy.
We spray.
Spray it on there.
And we rub it right off. We just rub.
Nice and soft. Nice and soft. Not a lot of pressure.
Get down in there too.
Okay. Every time we wipe, what do? Remember? Every time we wipe, we look at our microfiber. Make sure it's not dirty or don't have any grit. If it does, then what we do is
we wipe it off.
No, we turn it over.
Yeah.
Like that. So now we got a clean side. And we go to where, right there, Sissy, where we were. Okay, Sissy, go all the way down. All the way down. There you go. All right, now, pick it back up. Pick it back up. We don't never. There you go. Pick it back up. Good job. Make sure it's not. All right, now you can go back over it since we know it's still good. Because the main thing is to protect the paint, right?
Yeah.
Protect the paint so we don't scratch it. All right, now Ivy's going to go behind you and buff it out. Gonna buff out the carnauba. And the good thing about the Eco is you can use it on trim. You can use it. It's not gonna what they call stain your.
Yeah, it's not gonna stain like this part.
That's right.
So you can use it on like things that like are not like this.
Good job.
Like that things that are not fabric and stuff. You can only use it on like.
Okay, now, are we done?
No.
What else we gotta do? I thought
We gotta do this.
That's the door jamb right there, right?
Yeah, but we didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
The door jamb. This
Oh, we gotta do that too.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So now let's check our microfibers. Always check your microfibers
and
fold them.
hold it back.
And door jambs, you definitely have to check. Why do we have to
Yes.
check?
We get to check if we gotta check if we like still miss something.
No, always check your microfibers on door jambs because door jambs get very dirty.
Yeah.
But ours, we usually wash our door jambs about once a week, right?
Like
Okay.
maybe every day, but some days we do it like
Okay, so we check the microfiber. We got it folded into quarters, right?
right
Fold it.
here.
Okay, now we're gonna spray some on the door. And then what's the rule? Go down.
Go
Soft pressure, right? Light pressure. Light pressure all the way down. All right, check our microfiber now. Let's check it. Let's look at it. Still looks pretty good. All right, hold on. We're still gonna flip it though. Let's flip it.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Oh, look at that dirty part. We're not gonna flip it that way. That'll probably help you here. I'm gonna flip it over this way.
And we're gonna.
Let's check this side. Yeah, this is good.
That's
Now we're gonna go down it again.
good part,
We're
right?
gonna go down again. Yep.
And then we go down right here.
We overlap each stroke by 50%, right? What we do. All right.
Okay.
All right, how about right up in here?
Yeah, but
Let me see. Yeah, that's good. You can go. Do I need to spray some more there?
I don't really know.
Oh, that looks good there. Good
Yeah,
job.
that looks sparkly. You need to get some right here.
No, that's good. Did you get right in here, Alyssa? No, that's still wet. Straight down the inside of the door right there.
I don't think you should touch it.
No, just poke on it. All right.
I'm stuck. Just pull it.
There you go.
It was stuck for a second.
All right, now that's clean.
Put it right here. Now I need to buff it in.
All right, Ivy's gonna buff it out with the other. You check your microfiber, right?
Don't
Ivy?
really like. Yes, I did. Don't really like press it down. Very hard. Now get into here, because then it might get damaged.
Now, why don't we buff it like that with the other rag, Ivy? You know?
Because we don't buff it with that rag. We buff it with this rag.
You know why?
Because they're both different colors.
I didn't tell y'all this, but do you know why?
No.
Because the other rag is getting the dirt off. And if we buff it in like that, we might grind the dirt into the paint.
Yeah, but they're but there's still dirt on it, that one might